Hey everybody, it's Mike Broadhurst with the Broadhurst Group and the Carolina Realty Group here in Bluffton, South Carolina. It's January 3rd, 2022. We're getting ready to kick off a new year. But before we do, let's take a look at last year in review for the real estate market here in Bluffton. A couple of changes in this week's report. You know, usually we talk about weekly numbers and then we compare this year to last year. We're not going to do that this week. We're actually going to take a look at the market over the past year in comparison to markets over the past 4 years. Also, we usually limit our inventory to the 29910 zip code. This week, we're going to go to the 29909 and the 29910 zip codes, anything with a Bluffton postmark address, and we're going to focus just on the housing market, not villas, lots, and homes. So let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers. This past year, total of new listings, 2,342. That's slightly up from last year when we only had 2,309, and it's up over 2019 when we had 2,216, and 2018 when we had 2,141 new listings come to the market. How about under contracts? Well, under contract, we had 2,504 properties go under contract this year in the Bluffton area. That compares to 2,509 this time last year. So not much of a change there. But when we compare it to 2019, only 2,199 properties, and 2018, 2,114 properties. So you can see we've had a lot more activity in the market over the past 2 years compared to the years previously. How has that impacted our median sales price? Well, pretty significantly. This year, the median sales price in Bluffton is $390,000. That compares to last year's $346,110, which means our values for housing have gone up by almost well over 12.5%. We compare that to 2019 when the number was $315,700, and 2018 when it was $294,550. Well, we're up by almost 25% over that 4-year period. Before we get to this week's summary in the year in review, we'd like to ask you to go ahead and like our page if you're watching us on Facebook, and share it with your friends. And if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our final review. The third place that we can actually look to see how strong is the market are the days on market. Look, we've had almost 9% more sales this year compared to last year. Our average values are almost up 13%. The final key, cumulative days on market. Right now, a home in Bluffton will stay on the market for about 6 days. That's the median average. Go back to last year and do the median day for the whole year is 35. Folks, our market still remains with a lot of demand, and we expect this to continue well throughout this year, if not on into 2023. If you're looking to sell or buy, I'm Mike Broadhurst, 843-837-7773. Give me a call and let's talk. So long, everybody.